89.3 The Current. I am happy to be sitting here chatting with Stuart Murdoch of Belle and Sebastian, who's had quite a morning.
It's been a morning. It feels like a whole day that we've had already.
Just give us the little synopsis version of what went down.
Well, when I woke up a few hours ago, we realized that we left our drummer in North Dakota.
Yeah, that happens.
What happens or what?
That's one way to get rid of a drummer.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah.
No, the last thing I'm kind of partially to blame because we were in a Walmart. We were just leaving town, Dickinson, North Dakota. And that's the other side of North Dakota. And we stopped for water. And I was coming out of the Walmart and he was coming into the Walmart and he was waving very happily in a good mood. And that was the last time that we saw him.
And naturally, it should be said that when one runs in to use a restroom or whatever, you're not necessarily thinking, do I have my passport with me and my phone and a urine sample and all that? So he's basically, you did leave him with nothing.
He had a credit card, but he still sat in Walmart for 4 hours. But the thing is, he was probably thinking that somebody was going to notice. But the trouble is, everybody went to bed. I mean, there used to be a system. But because we all have mobile phones these days, everybody's got a little bit blasé about it. It used to be it was the pass on the passenger seat. You used to leave a pass for the last person,
right?
And that's how the driver knew. But so Richard never he didn't have his phone with him. And, we were all talking about the different things he could have done, but he checked into a hotel and went to sleep.
What's the funniest observation someone has made about this today?
Well, everything up to this point didn't seem too funny. All I knew, personally, my experience was I went into kind of like daddy mode or something like that. And I just remember there was an episode of The West Wing where the president's daughter went missing. And I thought, what did they do then? And the word was, get the word out there, you know, with a missing person. It's better to get the word out there, so that something will happen, because we didn't know how we were going to get him from that kind of desolate spot to St. Paul. So we tweeted, and lots of kind people tweeted me back saying, I'm in Fargo, maybe I could get there. I'm in Bismarck, maybe we could work something out. I even had a friend who was driving down from Winnipeg on the way to the show here. So, but currently we have him in a car driving to Bismarck. And the only question is, will they let him on the plane?
With no ID.
And in his pajamas.
Well, PJs, he won't seem much of a threat, I think, when you're in your jammies,
That's true.
I think the answer lies in microchipping the band in the future, like you do your dog.
We were just talking about that. Our 2 managers ago, our first manager, Neil Robertson, I swear to God, he wanted to have us chipped in the neck. And this was I'm talking 15 years ago.
Sure.
Because with a band our size, I mean, there used to be more of us.
Right.
With the string players, there was like 12, 13 of us. And it's like herding cats. So it's maybe not surprising that something like this happens.
Yeah, if you see a wandering musician in Fargo, North Dakota, just bring him into the nearest vet and they can just, see if he's chipped.
Oh, God, now you say Fargo. I hope he doesn't end up upside down in a wood chipper.
He's fleeing the interview.